Ho, ho, ho! Welcome to a new video. Today it's your boy Nuggs. It's no longer a secret that having a high acceptance rate on DoorDash matters. We have the high paying order program, the reward tier program. This isn't a secret. It's not 2020 anymore where we are left in the dark about whether it matters or not. But do you need a high acceptance rate to make money on DoorDash? Just how bad is it to not be in any of these programs? And is cherry picking still viable? These are all questions I'm going to be answering in today's video. Bro, I sounded like a Fortnite YouTuber there. You wouldn't believe how much money I made with a 0% acceptance rate. So I thought this would be a little bit fun for me to kind of predict how my day is going to go. Now, I'm going to make it clear, I don't really do earn per offer that often, especially now that DoorDash can pay you as low as $1 per offer. Like, what the f is that? So I'm going to go ahead and go on a whim here and predict that it's probably going to be pretty bad. So I'm calling in the ballparks of like 15 an hour. But I've been wrong a few times in my life. But I was immediately blown away by how many low mileage orders I received on the traditional pay mode. I had forgot orders only going 2 miles with a good tip even existed. It has been 2 full hours. I'm now at $48.90. That's way better than I thought I would be at right now. But even though I'm making almost $25 an hour right now, it is almost 2 p.m. So the real test will be how is DoorDash in the low paying order program in that awkward transition from 2 to 5 p.m. So this is where I figure it'll actually be really bad as the orders are less frequent. So I have a feeling that the good ones, the only good ones, are just going to be sent to the high paying dashers. And I'm going to be getting all the $2 10 miles type of shit. That's a hard bargain, guys. I think I'm gonna pass this time. That's the worst fucking order I've ever seen in my life. That was a pretty brutal 2.5 hours, I think. I don't know the exact number, but I think it's in the ballpark of $25. Maybe a tad more, but it was terrible. There were a lot of orders like this. I'll just keep them running. There's so many. That would be good on Earn by Time because the tips are there, but I'm sorry, $2 base pay to go 10 miles. My customer would have to be tipping me more than what their food is worth for that to be profitable. Like DoorDash, you can go ahead and sit on a big wiener for that one. Now, I'm going to address the elephant in the room, which is why the hell am I wearing the glasses? Now, you guys know iDubbbz. Saying it. Now, something me and him both have in common is that we both received LASIK eye surgery. And as you can tell, he fell off. I don't want to also fall off. Now, I'm not saying the LASIK is what did it, but now I'm sure the retention has dropped at this point. So we're going to put the glasses back on. They're not the same glasses I wore in my old videos, as in, I cannot wear those. They have a prescription, and I no longer need a prescription. But what I do need is YouTube views. And if the glasses are what I need to do, then that's what I'm going to do. Now, something iDubbbz has done that I'll never do is be with an OnlyFans thought. My girlfriend will never make an OnlyFans, and if she does make an OnlyFans, she won't be my girlfriend. She'll just be a fucking whore. To which I would send her back to the streets. So anyways, I got my first offer of dinner shift, which is $6. Honestly, not bad. Papa John's is right behind me. That's Papa John and iDubbbz have something in common. I couldn't quite put my finger on it, but anyways, I'm gonna get in there. As a self-proclaimed Fortnite YouTuber now, I went onto my music library to find the absolute fucking worst royalty-free type beat I could find, and I found one. It's terrible. So that's what this little compilation of orders is going to be with. It's going to be with this terrible-ass song.
My name, Eugene. Cut a bitch off like the hashling and slasher.
Despite the base pay being lower and my active time also being lower, the peak hours of lunch and dinner, I cleared almost $30 an hour. My acceptance rate at this point was only 20%, so I was definitely not receiving any priority on high-paying orders, but I still received them. What is the point of this program? Oh yeah, it's worth mentioning that it was less than 10 degrees throughout most of the day, so it's possible that it's a reason people tipped more. I don't know, I doubt it. There could be a hurricane or a magnitude 7.3 earthquake outside and some fat dude would still order McDonald's and not tip. It's honestly hard to tell. Very, very surprising outcome, ladies and gentlemen. I did not expect the results that I received. But that's not really clickable enough, so I need to scream it. Oh my goodness, guys! This is absolutely insane! I did not expect I would make this much money on earn per order! Like the video, subscribe! Hit the post notification bell! Consider becoming a member! I actually don't have memberships anymore, but consider it! Ah! Yesterday, in 6.5 hours, I made $138.60, and I did include an Uber Eats order. If you have a problem with me using Uber Eats, just take it up with the man. That's over $21 an hour, even including that period where I made like no money from 2 to 5 p.m. So if we just count lunch and dinner shift, I made over $30 an hour for those hours. So what do I gather from all this? You don't need to be in the high-paying order program to make money. Will it help you make more? Probably. You probably would make more. You'd probably see more of those orders, but it's not like you're not going to see orders like this, this, and this if you're not in the program. I had a 0% acceptance rate and I was still getting them. So yes, cherry picking does still seem viable during peak times. Now, if you guys want to see me do this exact same video, but with a 100% acceptance rate, get this video to 2,000 likes. If we get it to 3,000 likes, I'll jump in this water. Anyways, anything else I was gonna say? See you next time. I don't have, what else should I say? Should I say something epic? Dash on, dash on, dash on, dash on, dash on.